Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. Time, time, time.
Good morning. Welcome back to Razor News. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Katie. Today is April 24th.
The 8th grade dance and celebration will be on May 5th.
The dance will be from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Only eligible Walhalla Middle School 8th graders will be invited to attend. Students may not bring dates from other schools.
This year's theme is neon. Pictures will be made by David Sparks Photography. Order forms will be available the week of the dance.
Dress attire is semi-formal and should be middle school appropriate.
During the school day, 8th grade students will enjoy a cookout for lunch.
Students must stay at school until 12 o'clock to attend the dance.
Spring sports are wrapping up their seasons this week.
The JV girls soccer team has a home game tonight versus Crescent at 6 p.m. They will play at Palmetto on Thursday night. The JV boys soccer team will play at Crescent tonight.
The JVB softball team will play at Pendleton Wednesday night.
Tickets to any of these home games can be purchased at tickets.sdoc.org or at the gate.
Go Razors! On Thursday, the band traveled to Gatlinburg, TN to compete at the Smoky Mountain Music Festival. They received a superior rating in first place in the middle school band division.
They were also the highest scoring middle school group of the day out of all of the band, jazz, and strings groups. They scored higher than 6 high school bands. Congratulations to the Walhalla Middle School anglers on the fishing team who fished first place overall out of 18 schools at the Palmetto Boat Center Middle School Tournament at Clarks Hill.
They had a top 3 combined weight of 23.67 pounds.
The anglers from Walhalla Middle School who competed this weekend were Hunter Fisher, Mikey Lusk, Isaac Poor, Noah Spurlock.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Guys, we are once again reminding you that there are only 5 yearbooks left in our online inventory.
Go to jostens.com and search for Walhalla Middle School or use this QR code.
If you want to check out the status of your yearbook order, email Mrs. Tao.
Yearbooks will be distributed May 15th.
The annual student art exhibit at the World of Energy is still on display, and there will be a closing reception from 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. on May 4th.
Several WMS students have artwork on display, so go check it out if you can.
Spring pictures are this week, starting today and going through Wednesday.
6th grade pictures are today, 7th grade on Tuesday, and 8th grade on Wednesday. Get your smiles ready.
Hogs for Heaven and FCA will only meet 2 more times this year, Wednesday, April 26th, and Wednesday, May 3rd.
Dr. Evering's ELA class conducted debates last week. Topics included dress code, 4-day school weeks, and children under 13 using social media.
Now we're going to turn it over to Trent, a 6th grade student who participated with a special interview with Dr. Evering.
Okay, so we're here with Dr. Evering of the 6th grade GTELA class, and they had their debates this week. So, Dr. Evering, will you please tell us how they went?
Well, I'm going to ask you, Trent, because you were one of my debaters. How do you think it went?
Well, I feel like some of us got really nervous and some of us didn't, which is fine, but we were just like, we were saying we liked filling up stuff that we needed for it in the time.
What was the main purpose of doing our debates?
To build our vocabulary and arguing skills. Like, we might need this in the real world in high school, because in high school we do take more serious debates than we normally do in middle school. And you're preparing us for that in high school, and we could use it in college and our normal day lives.
Do you think you would use it on your parents to try to get something you want?
Oh yeah, probably. I would probably use that. Do you think that they did better than we did last debate?
Well, I think so, because you got to choose topics that you were interested in versus the ones that I chose for you that came out of the Scope magazine. And I think everyone came prepared with research, and everyone came prepared with what they were saying or planned to say. How do you think people did in the crossfire?
Well, let's take me and Ava, for example. We were going back and forth at it. Now, since we were going back and forth so much, I barely had time to ask a question. But I think overall we all did okay, maybe good, because, well, we've never been in front of that large of an audience since we had Mrs. I forgot her name. Miss Thomas, Miss Moore.
What's the most fun part of doing debate? You've talked about a lot of things that are hard or make you nervous. What was the most fun part of doing debates in our debate unit?
I think it was being in the media center researching with my group, because when we were done researching, we got a lot of time to know about each other that we would normally not know. I learned some stuff about Genesis and Corbin I never knew in my life until then. It's a good social experience, but it's also a good learning experience as well.
Would you ever join a high school debate team? If Walhalla High had a debate team, would you join it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like debating. It's pretty fun in my opinion.
How do you like debating?
Well, why do I like it? Because
It's a lot of work.
yeah, it is a lot of work, but it pays off because you get to have some fun in between all of this. Like when you're grouping about what you're gonna do, y'all go to different sites and learn different stuff. You're getting more knowledge in your head than normal, and that's why I would want to join a debate team, to get more knowledge, learn more skills, and have a fun experience with my team.
Well, there you have it. Thank you, Trent, for interviewing me, or maybe I interviewed you.
You're welcome, Dr. Evering.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I'm not sure who was interviewing who there, but it sounds like you guys had a lot of fun and learned some life skills.
The share table location has changed.
It is now here, so be sure to continue to donate items you don't want and take the items when you're still hungry. Yeah, just kidding, no I'm not.
Mark your calendars for the spring concert coming up at WMS. The strings concert is April 27th at Walhalla High School.
The chorus concert is May 2nd and the band concert is May 4th at the Hosteller Auditorium.
All concerts will start at 6:30.
Well, that's all for Razor News.
Have a great week. Bye.
Hello, we're back again with Ethan for the dance and sound of the week. Okay, Ethan, do your sound. Do your sound.
Oh God, the dance is just the one I know to do. The sound. I thought up like two or three different sounds within like the past week, and I've forgotten all of them. So I'm just gonna think of a random one. It might be one I've already made, but whatever.
That was a crazy sound. And now I'm really excited for this dance, Ethan. Are you excited for your dance?
Sure, I guess.
Let's go, Ethan.
If it's too goofy for you, then I'm sorry. Just please leave the video if you don't like my dance. Just go. Make sure to subscribe to this channel or else you'll have bad luck forever.